everybody, welcome back. Procarry Trucker. I-24 eastbound, mile marker 86. Hopkinsville, Kentucky. Well, Hopkins, area of Hopkinsville, Kentucky. Be coming up on the Tennessee state line here pretty quick. Once I cross into Tennessee, that will be Clarksville, Tennessee. That is where Fort Campbell military base is, Army base. Fort Campbell is home of the 101st Airborne. Good chance of seeing Black Hawk in the air. I got two on, in case y'all missed it. I-24 eastbound of Kentucky, mile marker 89 now. Coming up on the Tennessee border here pretty quick. Once I cross into Tennessee, that will be Fort Campbell, Tennessee. That's where Fort Campbell Army military base is at. It's Clarksville, Tennessee. Good possibility of seeing Black Hawk up in the air. Fort Campbell's home of the 101st Airborne. Nat, hello. Appreciate you joining. About to cross into Tennessee at Clarksville. Where Fort Campbell is at, home of the 101st Airborne. Appreciate you joining Lamborghini. Not a whole lot down through here. I just basically Hopkinsville, kind of in between, a little little bit area in between Hopkinsville and the Tennessee state line. Got that vac truck ahead of me. Probably a septic truck. Looks like he can't figure out what he's doing. He needs to check his mirrors before changing lanes or starting to change lanes. Over there on the westbound side, that's the Kentucky Rest Area Welcome Center. Truck ahead of me is doing 61 miles an hour. As soon as I let these cars by me, so I'm not cutting them off, I can go out there to the left lane, go around him. He's down to 59. Lost his loss. Oh, he got a truck in front of him. That vac truck up there ain't helping matters. That vac truck needs to decide what he's going to do. Come on now! You got to be kidding me! Get the block out of the road! And there's the Tennessee Rest Area Welcome Center on my right. Of course, I got slowed down by that vac truck. And all these cars are thinking, oh, I'm going to pass on the right now. Fort Campbell Army Post, exit 1. For some reason, my GPS wants me to take exit 4, US 79. Wonder if that's something happened up here. I checked traffic earlier, and there wasn't really no backups until Nashville. Should have been fine to go down here and hit the Briley to go around to 40. Headed to Lebanon, Tennessee. Shenandoah Mills is not really that bad of an unload. Kind of a lengthy unload because we're pushing the product so far. I'm hoping it wants me to get off here because there's something going on in Nashville that they're trying to route me around, but I'll take the Briley and route around it anyway. I'm approximately an hour and a half from Lebanon. Gonna put me long as there ain't no backups. As long as I can get around Nashville. Should put me in Lebanon around 12:40. My appointment's at 1 o'clock, 1300 local time, Central Time. Hello, Mary. It's going to be a nightmare once I get down here to Nashville. I've taken this exit, take 79 before, but 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. So shouldn't have to deal with any lane closures. Yep, we got a backup. Not sure what lane's going to end up here. Turn my four ways on. Some traffic coming up behind me at 70 plus mile an hour. No, hey, there's slower traffic ahead. North Carolina plate. Workers present when flashing. It's not flashing. Don't know what's going on up here. There an accident or something, because they've still got the speed limit at 70 through here. I got enough line of traffic or enough vehicle behind me now. I can turn off my four ways. There, before I started my video, I was just north of Hopkinsville. There was a Black Hawk up in the air. As long as we keep moving, we get through this backup shouldn't be too bad. As long as we keep moving, if I would have took that exit 4 in US 79, it would have added more time instead of saving time. So hopefully as long as we keep moving to get through this, I made the right choice. It's usually backed up going westbound on 24 here at the right by the state line. Vet City Transportation. I wonder if they're out of Bowling Green. No, they got a Tennessee tag on them. They still got the speed limit at 70. Both lanes are going to be open. So not really sure why they got a backup unless there's been an accident up here. Currently setting 95 degrees. Yep, now we're clearing up. I have no idea why we had that backup, unless we're going to slow down again. Appreciate it there, little black Ford. I was hoping we started picking speed back up before we got into the hills, because I'm setting about 79,000 pounds gross weight, and if I was already going slow when I headed up some of these hills, I would have literally been crawling by the time I got to the top of them. I need to select this South Tennessee. Yeah, I saw some orange flashing lights up here for probably a construction vehicle. I know, Mary, you'd rather be driving in this stuff. Unfortunately, there ain't no real good roads in this part of Tennessee, any part of Tennessee really, that I can just shoot straight across and down to get to Lebanon. I would like to shoot across, hit 231 and down, but there's just really no good routes, especially no good truck routes to do that. I get down there closer to Nashville. You got the one exit right before the Briley. I can't remember what route that is, but I know it's one exit before the Briley. I'd know it when I see it. I could get off there and bypass, but by then it's going to be too late. Try and see here if I can find what it says for "5-minute delay," but it wants me to take this next exit. I'm not taking that next exit and going back to exit 4 and around. If it was nighttime, I might do that, but with daytime, there's going to be so much traffic taking that detour that route's going to be a nightmare. Yeah, we got some cars deciding to take this exit here. I started out in Mount Vernon, Illinois, about an hour south of the terminal. Technically, I should have been able to get down here, get unloaded, and get back, but that may not be happening now. Probably won't make it back to the terminal tonight. Like fresh painted lines on that exit ramp. I wonder why they left such a huge median. Anybody know if we got any lane closure up here eastbound?
Last I heard of the right lane was closed, possibly both lanes closed due to a truck fire. You can get off at the 10, head east, catch the 41 alternate going south. It'll get you back on the 24 just past it.
I really appreciate it. Yeah, I guess we got a truck fire going on up here. If it's a truck fire, anything could have caused it, from him overheating his brakes, his brakes not being adjusted properly and they getting overheated. That'd be nice if they got cleared up. 7 farm to get on.
There's not a 10, there's 11. Take you over 41. I can tell you from experience, you're just as well to stay on the interstate. You get over in Clarksville. Fuck your life being over in that shit 45 minutes. Yes, sir. Come in loud and clear.
You got that right there, flatbed. That's, shoot, back roads here in Tennessee, they may not be bad, but there ain't a single straight one anywhere. Be nice if one of these exits had a US route or something, just shoot straight across 231 and down, I can get down to Lebanon. Hey, Big Charlie! Good to see ya. Yeah, I don't know if you was on here, Charlie, when I said earlier or not.
This right here, on the good days, a fucked up spot. I mean, they getting off this exit is unreal.
We got a truck fire up here, so it was right lane closed. They said it may end up being both lanes closed, so not really sure exactly what they're doing up here. It may be cleared, I don't know, so I am staying in the right lane until I know for sure. Yeah, we got a bunch of traffic trying to get on the ramp here, so I'm going to try to... What the fuck, dude? Freaking blue car stopped like he's going to let me in, and then about the time I started to come over, he pulled on up there. You going to let me in there, Old Dominion? Yeah. I appreciate it, Old Dominion. I decided I'd go ahead and get over lane because there's a bunch of traffic trying to get on this next on-ramp. Ooh, it's saying a 2-hour delay. That bites. Actually, it's saying 2-hour and 20-minute delay. Cut it. Somebody did key in the mic. Anybody know about if they're even close to getting this cleaned up here or not?
From what I'm seeing just past the exit A on-ramp, Google saying it's a 24-minute backup, driver.
I got a Garmin truck rider GPS with traffic, and it's saying 211-minute delay. Now 202. Well, this ain't going to be very exciting sitting here. I think I'm going to stop this live because that's all it's going to be is pretty much just sitting, moving forward 4 or 5 feet, sitting, moving forward 5 feet, sitting. So I'm going to hop off here. I'm going to end this stream. And if y'all ain't busy later, I will start this stream again when I get through this. Could be 30 minutes, could be 2 hours, could be 2.5 hours. Who knows? Right now it's saying, well, I guess right now it's saying a little over 3 hour delay. But I get through this, I will try to do a live through Nashville. But ain't much going on here, so I'm going to stop this live, and I appreciate y'all hopping on. Appreciate the thumbs up greatly, and we will catch you on the next video, hopefully not too far off.